All right, a new Anime Souls update. Let's see what they've added. We have 2 new primary swords, 10 new secondary swords. I'm gonna have to get more of these cyan runes for sure for those. 3 new auras, 1 new skill, Kagane dual card, and 2 new accessories, a mount, 1 more hero test rank, and we also have a new thing called battle passes and also shields, which is in the new world. But they've added a battle pass to the game, which I've already looked at. It looks kind of interesting. There's 2 new heroes you can get in it. They're both exactly the same, level 50 and level 40. And then there's a new mount, which you can get by doing these quests, which most of them don't seem that bad. I mean, raids, meteors, do medium and hard time trials, open up 30,000 hero crates, a whole bunch of fun stuff, which I'm guessing we'll have to try to do. But before we do anything, let's head over to all the upgrade worlds and let's buy all things we can, like secondary swords. We can go ahead and buy the first one and the second one, and we need more science for the third one. But look at that, we're already up to times 30. I'm guessing we'll go ahead and do that in a second, do the rest of those. Let's head over and see if we can afford any auras though, because I do have a lot of souls on me. Let's see. Okay, so first aura, can't afford the second aura. 72 SPQD for that. I have 44. They're able to afford one of the auras, which is nice. I mean, definitely cannot afford a sword. So let's go ahead, before we do anything, let's go ahead and run through this new world. They need to defeat 40 of these characters, which is now done. And you know what? I'm making quite a bit of money from these units, and they're already taking quite a while. So I'm going to go ahead and just start buying rank ups. So that way we can get this all maxed out. So let's go ahead and buy the first hero rank, the weak hero. And here we go. A couple enemies later, we can buy the second hero class, the strong hero. And there we go. That is the second quest done. And here is the third enemy done. And a little bit later, and we finished the last class. So there we go. Now we are the legend hero. Now the only issue is that I don't deal that much damage, so it's actually kind of difficult to kill these enemies. So I'm going to do these a little bit slow. And it also looks like I was right. They added 1 new hero rank last update and also 1 new this update. And this one is ranked the true hero. So I'm guessing that means that hero test ranks are now maxed out, because that is a pretty good title for that one. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to run a defense 2, so that way I can get more of these cyan shards. What are they? The cyan runes. So that way I can buy more of the secondary swords, because those will definitely help my energy out a whole bunch, because right now we're making 21.92 every single click. It could definitely be higher, though. All right, 1 round, we managed to get 239 of the cyan runes, so that means we can buy 1, 2, 3, 4 more swords. There we go. Now we're up to the triple red scythe. And whoa, look at that price. Okay, the price does go up quite a bit. Next one is 209 SXQD, which is all the money I have, basically. That goes up quite fast. I need more of these cyan runes again. Amazing. I don't know how many more I need. I also forgot there's some codes we can enter, so there we go. And 1 more. There we go. Bunch of coins and other things. There you go. Finish next to last quest, and now we just have to defeat the boss. All right, another time trial later, and I can afford the next secondary sword, and the next one after that is 35 SPQD, so that one's gonna take a bit. Basically, I got that as high as I can actually get it. Let's actually finish the last world. And we even have a new code, so there we go. Even more coins. Okay, I killed a few of those bosses so far, and I have enough for the next secondary sword. And now I can buy the next one too, which is 3.60 QD. That is a whole new number. I don't even have enough cyan runes for that yet. And there we go. I finally finished that quest, so we can actually move on to the top world, the Shield Village. Now, there is something new they added. Here we go, Shield. And it looks like it's another energy boost for coins. And the best one we can get is the Crimson Shield. A 0.01% chance. You've got to be kidding me. Well, I'm guessing let's go ahead and try to spin for that. I don't have mini spins. I can only do about 50, and coins are kind of hard to get. They're like really annoying to actually grind. So let's spin for both the water and the Crimson Shield. And there's the water shield. I got that quite fast, actually. 2.5x. Not too bad. What's the Crimson? Like, what's the difference between Crimson and water? Okay, it's 3x for Crimson. So I'm going to keep water shield for now, because there's no way I'm rolling Crimson. We're up to 88.01 TR click, though. Awesome. And if you haven't realized it yet, this is based off of shield heroes. That's a pretty good theme. All right, so it's been 2 days since the last clip. I have made no progress, so I'm very sorry. Anime Fighters updated for the first time in months, so I had to go play that. And I played for the entire weekend just because of the weekend boost. I didn't want to lose out on that boost. But I did come back and make a very, very smart decision, and that is I killed a few of those final bosses on the next last world, so that way I could afford the next aura, which I think is the last one. If I go ahead and buy this, it's not the last one. There's one more. Dang it. The White Ego, 7.2 OQD. That's going to take for me a little bit to get to. But that upgrade did give me quite a bit of energy. 114 TR every single click, 131 with my actual team. I am also starting my work on the Neofumis, getting all my mythicals up. I'm actually kind of curious what the secret is, because you would think it would be like maybe like a different version of Neofumi, the shield hero. So I'm kind of curious to see what it is. So hopefully we get one. But I'm gonna sit here and do a bunch of opening, get my mythical team up, and also to build my energy up, because it is already quite late. So I'm going to open until I basically have to go to bed, because I really need to get my team up, because it is really worth it now to actually get teams more than it was before, because it's literally a ×2 increase compared to the last update. So very, very worth it. Oh, that's the secret. It's glass. Okay, that's a pretty good secret. She's like the other dimension lady that uses the fans as her weapon. Awesome. Such a good first season. I'm so mad the second season of this show was just so bad. Hopefully the third season is actually good whenever that comes out sometime this year. Well, more summoning. I need more units. I'm putting this in the video just because of what he's saying right here. This is funny. I like this. Hi, guys. Okay, a while later, and I've been running hard time trials trying to get money, because I'm actually getting quite a bit of money from these rounds. So I'll be able to buy another upgrade. So I've been doing the extreme and hard time trials also for the battle pass. And speaking of battle pass, I finished one of the quests, which was to summon a whole bunch of things, and I managed to get to level 5 with that. 950 experience, but now look at the price. 350 experience for one level. This thing is going to be a pain. I think what I'm going to try to do to save a little bit of money, like 1,000 Robux worth, I'm going to try to get it to level 10 and then buy the other like 40 levels. I mean, it really depends, because like these give like 1,000, this gives 900, 850, 650, 450. You get quite a bit from these quests, but you need a lot more for these. I don't think it's possible with how much is going up already. I think it's going up 50 experience every level. But hey, we got some stuff from that, so there we go. Even got a bronze key. I'll probably go ahead and use that later. But like the rewards in here are really, really good. Like I saw some of the stats. This accessory is really good. The hero's really, really good. And then like this hero's really good. The same hero, but everything in here is very good. So I really want to get it. And hey, look at this. We're on room 7 of the time trial, which is the farthest I've ever made it. I killed all the side enemies with the help of this guy and someone else who already left. But now I have 26.52 OQD, which is enough to buy the last aura by a lot. I have way more than I actually need. And I have the pink runes for it. So let's go ahead. As of right now, I make 597 TR click, and with this upgrade, we are now up to 853 TR. That is a pretty big upgrade. We're doing way better now. And what is it for the next sword? I have 19 OQD. Okay, I can afford this. I just don't have the runes for it. That is my problem. So I'm going to go ahead and run a defense mode too, so that way we can get that upgrade. My team's also looking quite good too. Look at all these. I have 6 secrets, so I can make a shiny, but I'm waiting because I don't have the rest of my team maxed out, but we are getting pretty close. We are 9 extremes away from being done. I'm not counting the ones I need to replace on here. Okay, there we go. I ran 1 hard defense. I got 280 cyan, which is enough for me to buy the next secondary sword. So there we go. The next one after that is 580 OQD. How many more of these do I need? They added a whole lot. I don't know where I'm at. And there isn't even a chart yet. Okay. Hopefully they don't get too difficult, because they are very helpful. We're up to, with that upgrade, we're up to 966 TR every single click with my soul units too. That is pretty good. I am also level 7 on the Season 1 pass. It's getting way difficult, especially with these annoying quests. Like 20 mediums, it's so many. I'm not even going to get 2 ranks from that either. I think we might finally have a full team. Look at the Supremes I could make. So many. My team, I should be like really stacked now. Let's see. Yeah, we have way more than enough. Perfect. That means we can make some shiny secrets. I already have one that I opened naturally, so that is pretty insane. So let's go ahead and do that. So now we have 2 shinies. I think we have a full team of the new units too, right? Yeah. If I can get one more of the maxed out mythical, I can make this secret shiny. In fact, I can just go ahead and do that now. There we go. In fact, I can just go ahead and do that now. There we go. That's worth it. So now with the full team, we have 3 shiny secrets. I think that's the most I've ever had. And then I am 1 unit off of having the full team of the mythicals. Awesome. We're doing much better. 1.34 UT every single click. I just need to get lots and lots of souls to buy the upgrades because I'm still missing like all of the sword upgrades. See, 580 OQD, so I need like 560 more here. And then not that many for this sword, but there is a second sword that we need to buy also. I think it's time to start running rounds now that my team's all done. Well, I don't get much money from it, but I did go up to room 49 with just the boss remaining. So if I like double my strength up to 500 DT, which is possible, considering all I have to do is summon for 1 more unit, that I can just focus on getting energy. But if I had a little bit more time, I think I can kill this boss. I am like very close. And there we go. Now that I have a full team of units, everything is fully done, you know, until I get the next slot. I can now sit in this circle, and I now make 2.88 UT every single click. That is a lot. Okay, that one gave me a lot of money. And with all that money, we can actually go ahead and buy the first of 2 swords. The second one is really, really expensive, though. That is 2,000 OQD, basically. 2.4 thousand. That is going to be a very long time for me to buy that, if I want to do this update. It looks like the next upgrade I'm going for is this one, though. It's also quite expensive. Okay, a couple more hours of AFKing later, and I'm up to 500 DT, which is actually quite a bit. So I think what I'm going to do, even though I'd get quite a bit of money if I sat here, I'm going to go ahead and run a hard time trial whenever it happens in a couple minutes, and I'm going to see if I can do room 50. I should be able to do it. It gave me a decent upgrade. It gives me 1 more equip slot, which is nice. I would have to open for 1 more unit, of course, but it would be nice to finally get that done and get that unit slot. Okay, room 49 with 9 minutes left, and I can kill the side enemies with 1 Kagane. So I basically just have to deal with the boss in 9 minutes. It's already dying very fast. This is also the last one that I need for the weekly quest, which is good because I get 900 experience for that, which gets me closer to my goal, which is level 10. I'm not really going to focus this past at level 10 unless they make it easier, because right now I can see this basically being impossible past like level 20. Considering every single level goes up by 50, the last level is going to take like 2,000 experience. And I like, that's so much. And there we go, defeated room 49. Not much of a reward for it, for all the work. So I think this might be the last time I run this, just because it's financially not worth it compared to the extreme. And there we go, room 50. Oh, there are units here. There is an enemy here. I actually didn't know that. I forgot. Well, there you go, room 50. So we have 1 more equip. Awesome. I don't think I can kill these. I'm not even going to bother doing these units. They're not particularly interesting to kill, nor do I have time. But awesome, we are up to now 30 equipped, so I need to get 1 more unit yet again. So I'll do a little bit of summoning for that. I'm just under halfway to the secondary sword too, which is nice. Perfect. I got exactly what I needed. I got a secret. Perfect. That saves me a bit of time. I don't got to summon a bunch of these now. I also get this. So there we go. 900 experience, which puts me halfway through level 9. I only gained 2 levels from that. I feel like that should have given me more, considering there's only like 27 days left, and that's a weekly, so there's not that many weeks. I am definitely buying the skip, like next video, when like there's a lot less time left. I didn't even have time to say that I was gonna spin for it, because I was loading my OBS back up. By the time it's back up, I have it. What the heck? Okay, cool. Well, I have the best 2 Kagane. The green one is a little bit better than the blue one, but a little bit better when it comes to Kagane is a lot better, because the damage stacking is very, very good. Now, I'm going to be doing something a little bit unusual, for the lack of a better word. I'm going to grab this meteor real quick, but I'm going to go store my protagonist, and I'm going to spin for Divine, so that way, whenever I have people to carry me, I can like leave after I do like 5% to a bunch of enemies that are high health, Then I can go to equip the Divine Virtual Temple, and I will get 1.5 times more souls, which might help speed this up a little bit. I'm gonna grab Electric, and let's go spin for Divine. Hopefully we get it, like, fast, so I don't gotta sit there and spin for a while. I do only have 5,000 rolls too, so hopefully I get it fast. And there we go, we got it, cool. So because everything else when I have that trait just kind of sucks, then I'm gonna go ahead and swap back to Protagonist, which is way better. You know, until I have to run around, of course. And by the way, it's 1.75 times. I said the wrong number, mainly because I never really looked into that trait. So I was guessing. And almost as if it was perfect timing, the extreme has opened. That's how long it took me to get. But just beforehand, thank you to this guy for helping me out. Okay, here we go. I've hit all of these for credit. So now that I've got credit on all of these and I have my soul units equipped, let me head over to Virtual Temple and equip Divine. So now I have a higher soul boost. So right now we are at just under 500 OQD. That one just gave me another 149, 187, 174, and 162. I'm at a 1.17 in QD. How much more do I need for Namek? Well, I can't afford the sword just yet. I need to double what I have right now, but I can afford the last secondary sword. So there we go. Let me go back to Virtual Temple to go to equip the Protagonist, see my full amount. So there we go. I'm at 1.1 UT. Perfect. With a full team, 1.3 UT. We might be able to get the sword. The final sword, if that guy helps me further. He doesn't have to, though. But we'll get super close, if anything. Just like one more round to get me like super close. I love chest rooms. Just look at all the items pop on my screen. Tons of accessories, tons of just everything. It's awesome. It's not even in my key either. I'm even opening one of my own too, just to do it again. Why not? I don't even break chests. Like I let other people do the work. I got 4 wings there, 5 of those. Did they increase the rates? That is amazing. 6 of those. I have so many accessories. I even had accessories from other rounds too, because I haven't been selling, because like whatever. Let's see how many coins we can get. It's like right now we're at 1.07k. And now I'm up to 2.15k. So I went up basically like 1,000 coins from that. Pretty good. And from other rounds I've been running because I haven't been selling. They need to increase the limit cap to like 100 or something. So that way it's more worthwhile AFKing. Because right now maxes out at 25, which is a lot. It's a lot better than what it was. But they need to increase the cap again. Because I would actually AFK coins if it was higher. If I can get like 4,000 coins from like a couple hour AFK, I would happily do that like once or twice a day. That would be worth it. Right now, it's like 1k coins max, and it still takes a while. But like overnight AFK for like 4,000 coins, if I have nothing else to AFK and any other games, I'd love to do that. But like right now, it's not really worth the overnight. This is going to be a close one. This is the next extreme, and we're trying to do it. And we're trying to do room 8 boss. We started at like, I don't know, I think it was like 10 minutes, I don't know. And we've dealt most of the health, so we should be able to do this reasonably. It'll be incredibly close. Okay, this is gonna be super close. Can you do it? We did it! 800! That is insane! I got credit for that too. I'm at 1.5. If I get 8 every single time, like I can reasonably do this actually in one more round from that boss. And I can max out to the Saber. I'm pretty sure Saber's last upgrade. Let me make sure. That was so incredibly close. I probably could have gone for Divide, but that was not worth the risk. But hey, we're up to 702 DT. Very good. Look at how much closer we are on the second try. We have 2 minutes left with 14 OT. Like, we barely had enough last time. I'm surprised we have way more than enough now. I think with the exact same players too. That's funny how just like one round makes that big of a difference. Okay, we can definitely win this. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can do this in time. I don't think I can. I did it! Dang, I didn't do it in time. Well, either way, 2.45 in QD. I don't remember. Is that enough? It is! Awesome! Okay, we can buy the last upgrade. Let's swap over to our full team. So right now we're making 1.38 UT with a full team boost. Like I have an entire server full of people on my friends list. And if I go ahead and buy this upgrade, we're now maxed out on the swords. Now we make 2 UT every single click. Thank you so much. Specifically this guy for helping me out. And everyone else in the server that was in the round with me. I'm not sure exactly who was in the round. It was always changing. But thanks to everyone for giving me friends boost, I guess. I'm guessing last thing for me to say is two things. Please, developers, if you're listening to this, please lower the difficulty of this. I mean, as of right now, if it goes up at 50 every single rank, it's not possible to get the max rank. Unless you're paying or you're here every single day, I still don't even think it's possible that. That or like boost the experience amounts next week, like quadruple them. Make this easy for players to get if they're like here to actually do the weeklies. Because right now, it's not even possible with just the weeklies alone. I feel like those should be enough. I'll be getting this maxed out though. I think my goal is level 20 and then I'm going to buy the other 30 if they don't change anything. Because I really want the mountain hero. I feel like those would really be helpful. But yeah, second update maxed out and we also managed to finish room 50 on time trial. Very, very exciting.